government going to take responsibility and follow the Supreme Court order of a national database for migrant workers post-COVID-19 pandemic? Hello and welcome to Inventiva. This is Palak Yadav presenting to today's big news. While big promises are made about the free vaccine, free ration, free treatment, well, nothing is for free. Systems have to be constructed so that policies granting free stuff can reach people in need. Lauding the Supreme Court for its strong decision-making and insights is just not enough. Instead of applauding, the government should focus on turning decisions into reality. Instead of running away from responsibilities like denying deaths due to lack of oxygen, the government should focus on creating infrastructure. Every single citizen of the country, be it a formal or informal worker, is an equal taxpayer. So why welfare policies do not reach everyone equally? Supreme Court Judge Justice Ashok Bhushan reprimanded the government for tall claims, apathy, and lackadaisical attitude regarding migrant workers. The June 29th judgment for migrant workers for the Supreme Court is a milestone in history that will try to end human suffering in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. During COVID-19 pandemic, the migrant workers were forced to return home on foot, traveling thousands of kilometers in the scorching sun or stay in their work cities and starve. The June 29th order recognizes the important contribution of migrant workers to the economy. Although the enormous contribution, migrant workers are employed in precarious jobs, having low wages and cannot dream of insurance from employers. The workers in the unorganized sector, which constitutes 93% of the workforce, need access to welfare schemes. There are schemes in existence, but what prevents the migrants from accessing such schemes is the absence of a national database of the Ministry of Labour and Employment. A problem cannot be solved unless it is acknowledged. A person cannot hit the target unless it knows where the target is and what its features are. The government dared not to follow the 2018 order of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is tired of waiting for the government to do some actual groundwork because it has released 3 previous orders to address the plight of the migrants. The orders issued in May declared that authorities would not ask for any ID card of a migrant worker and accept self-determination to access welfare programs. This order is nothing but revolutionary because our country depends on paperwork and data to determine citizenship, beneficiaries, and access to some resources. The Supreme Court is doing away with paperwork, wants to make a statement that in the name of paperwork, the state cannot run from its responsibilities, especially during the dire times like this pandemic. Pandemic, war, drought, etc. are extraordinary circumstances that require extraordinary measures. The government should focus on absorbing the migrants in their native areas to avoid crowding metro cities. Optimum employment opportunities should be created so that workers aren't forced to travel to other cities for job prospects. Industrial development or innovation in secondary sectors should be spread across the country equally so that there is no more slums like Dharavi and Chembur.